Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss on important current affairs for 26th August. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And at the end, we'll learn a vocabulary word on daily basis. First one. Indian Air Force launched which app recently to provide career related information under Digital India Initiative? Answer is My IAF. Indian Air Force has launched My IAF app to provide career related information for those who want to choose their career in Air Force. The users of this app can find the details like selection procedure, trainings, and the pay scale for a position announced for the recruitment in the Air Force. This app was developed in association of Center for Development of Advanced Computing. Other important news about Indian Air Force is Indian Air Force bought Rafale jets recently. How many jets arrived in first batch? 5 jets. At which Air Force station they arrived? They arrived at Ambala Air Force Station, Haryana. These are part of 36 jets purchased by India in 59 crore deal made in 2016. From which country India purchased these jets? These are purchased from France. And about Indian Air Force, when is Indian Air Force Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 8th October every year on its foundation day. It was founded in the year 1932 and the Chief of Air Staff is Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria. Next one. Which statutory body has created local employment for migrant workers through its flagship program named Honey Mission? Answer is Khadi and Village Industries Commission. Under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, KVIC is creating local employment for migrant workers through its flagship program Honey Mission. Under this, KVIC has distributed 700 bee boxes to 70 migrant workers of Saharanpur and Bulandshahr districts of Uttar Pradesh recently, provided them training on beekeeping and provided the necessary toolkit and bee boxes for them to carry out beekeeping activities. KVIC has distributed till now 1,35,000 bee boxes in different states, and this has benefited around 13,500 people across the country. This will contribute to increasing India's honey production, which is the core objective of Honey Mission. Other important points you need to remember about KVIC are KVIC announced to set up the first silk training cum production center in Arunachal Pradesh. And another point is KVIC has distributed 100 electric potter wheels to artisans under Kumar Sashktikaran Yojana. And also KVIC opened its first footwear training center in Delhi. About KVIC, KVIC was formed in 1957 by the Government of India with a view of development of Khadi and village industries in the rural areas. Headquarters of KVIC is in Mumbai. Its chairman is Vinay Kumar Saxena. Next one. Which state government will launch NRI Unified Portal for overseas Indians? Answer is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh government will launch NRI Unified Portal to help the overseas Indians. Through this portal, the NRIs can directly connect with the local administration and the state government and raise their concerns and get them resolved. The main aim is to provide assistance to the workers and NRIs in abroad in emergency situations. For this, Uttar Pradesh government will maintain a database of all the workers and NRIs of the state who are in different countries. Through this portal, the NRIs can also see the live streaming of the festivals held in the state. About Uttar Pradesh, capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow, Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath and Governor is Anandiben Patel. Next one. Which Navratna company of India has won Swachhata Hi Seva Award for transforming Neyveli Township? Answer is NLC India Limited. NLC full form is Neyveli Lignite Corporation. NLC India Limited has been awarded Swachhata Hi Seva Award for transforming the entire Neyveli into a plastic-free, clean and green campus. Swachhata Hi Seva campaign aims at fulfilling Mahatma Gandhi's dream of a clean India by mobilizing the masses and reinforcing Jan Andolan for sanitation. NLC India Limited is a Navratna Government of India company in the fossil fuel mining and thermal power generation. It was founded in 1956. Its chairman and MD is Rakesh Kumar, and its headquarters is in Neyveli, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Next one. Which bank has launched structured finance and partial guarantee program for non-banking finance companies and microfinance institutions recently? Answer is NABARD. NABARD has recently launched structured finance and partial guarantee program for non-banking finance companies and microfinance institutions, which is a dedicated debt and credit guarantee product to ensure uninterrupted flow of credit to the rural areas hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. This was launched to enhance sustainable finance access to micro enterprises and low income households. This program will provide a partial guarantee on pooled loans extended to small and medium sized microfinance institutions. It is expected to cover over 1 million households. About NABARD, full form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It was formed in 1982 and its headquarters is in Mumbai. Next one. Government announced the GST exemption for businesses with how much annual turnover? Answer is rupees 40 lakh. The Ministry of Finance announced that businesses with an annual turnover of up to rupees 40 lakh are GST exempt. Initially, this limit was rupees 20 lakh, and also those businesses with a turnover up to rupees 1.5 crore can pay only 1% tax by opting composition scheme. As per the Finance Ministry, taxpayer base has almost doubled since the rollout of GST. The number of assessee covered by the GST at the time of its inception were only about 65 lakh, and now the assessee base exceeds 1.24 crore. Remember, the current Union Finance Minister is Nirmala Sitharaman. Next one. DRDO's chief has been given a 2-year extension as the chairman. Who is the chairman of DRDO? Answer is G. Satish Reddy. G. Satish Reddy is the chairman of DRDO and he has been given a 2-year extension as the chairman. Satish Reddy was appointed as the chairman of DRDO in August 2018. He is a navigation specialist and he is the chief architect of India's Mission Shakti anti-satellite missile test and led the entire launch operations. He presently heads Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Missile Complex. About DRDO, DRDO was established in 1958 and its headquarters is in New Delhi. Next one. Which short film has won the international award at the Bengal Lockdown Online Film Festival in Best Social Message category? Answer is Abhilash. A short film based on lockdown titled Abhilash has won the award in Best Social Message Film category at the Bengal Lockdown Online Film Festival. Around 135 films have participated in this contest from different countries. The film Abhilash is based on the government's message to save lives by staying at home. This film highlights about those people without any facilities and how they are fighting COVID-19 and staying safe. The director of this film is Guru Krishna Chandra Sahu. Next one. Who has been appointed as the bowling coach of Delhi Capitals team for IPL 2020? Answer is Ryan Harris. Delhi Capitals has announced former Australian fast bowler Ryan Harris as their new bowling coach. He will join the team for the upcoming IPL tournament. Remember, the host for IPL 2020 is UAE. Ryan Harris took 113 test wickets, 44 one-day international wickets and 4 T20 wickets for Australia. Previously in 2009, he won the IPL with the Deccan Chargers team. The present bowling coach of Delhi Capitals announced that he will not be able to travel to UAE due to personal reasons. Hence, Ryan Harris has been appointed as the new bowling coach. Next one. When is World Gujarati Day observed? Answer is 24th August. World Gujarati Day is observed on 24th August. 24th August is poet Narmad's birthday and is celebrated as the day dedicated to Gujarati language and literature. Veer Narmad is a visionary creator, philosopher and pioneer of social justice. He is considered to be the first in modern times who introduced his fearless and creativity through Dandiyo magazine. What is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar. Chief Minister is Vijay Rupani and Governor is Acharya Devrat. Now we'll learn the vocabulary word for today. Today's word is confabulate. It means engage in conversation, talk. Example is he could be heard on the telephone confabulating with someone. These are the important current affairs for 26th August. If the content is helpful, please share, like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.